Hi, my name is Nani and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just a student, a Kenyan student, small dreams. So I was going to get my Kenyan passport and I already applied the cyber cafe. I did the application and paid the government fee of acquiring the available 66 pages Kenyan passport, and that's like 12,500 Kenyan shillings with the transaction fee of 50 shillings, 50 Kenyan shillings. After that, I took an appointment date of which was today on May 22nd, a Friday. I chose at 10 a.m. biometric. Sorry for the noise, there is some constituent going on there, but just continue to. I also someone calling me. I'm declining because I have to make this video for parents out there. So if you're a parent out there, let's say you're a single mother and taking a birth certificate for your child, make sure if you have the father Kenyan national identification card to use on the father's section. You know, there is like the father's section for the birth certificate. Just leave it blank. Because honestly, I had such a hard time. For my father's section in my birth certificate, it is my grandfather's name because I was born at my mom's place, you know, the culture and something like that. But when I went for the biometrics appointment to get my passport, there was a problem. I was not allowed to continue. So I'm back to square one. I don't even know what to do. I'm just looking around, you know, looking for a lawyer. I've tried the cyber. I did not understand what the cyber person told me because, you know, when someone tells you something but you don't really get the main point, that's what I faced in the cyber cafe. So I'm currently looking for, there's a lawyer friend of my mom, so I want to see what's going on, what I can do, and I'll update you guys. So if you're a parent out there, kindly, if you really have to write the father's name, find the biological father, tell that person, kindly assist me with your national ID, I need to register my kid as a citizen, you know, because without the birth certificate is the base, is the foundation of almost every official document you'll ever need to acquire in this life, from the academic document to any, literally it's the base. It is the foundation, it's the basic foundation for any official document. So if you're out there and you're a parent, the birth certificate is required to acquire your Kenyan passport. It is required to acquire almost every document you'll ever need to acquire. So even if you are the father, if it is a must you write the mother's name there, find the biological mother, please, because I'm having trouble obtaining my passport because my grandfather's name is there. So the system is indicating that my grandfather's name is also my father's father, which is obviously true. But for my case, my grandfather is not my father. I know there can be issues, and if at all there are personal reasons that will require complete avoidance of writing that name there, leave it blank as XXX. There won't be a problem because the mother is okay. Let's say the one parent is Kenyan and the Kenyan parent is the one who is going to apply for the document, for the birth certificate for the child. It won't be a problem because that parent is a true Kenyan. Let's say a Kenyan by birth or by registration, as long as they're like Kenyan, they are nationals of the country. That one parent, it's okay. The other part can remain blank. But please, it's almost like I'm begging because I know it feels so, I'm almost even crying, you know. It was trouble and I didn't like it. So please just try as much as possible to make that document right. That is the basic foundation for almost any document you'll need. So make that document right. Stick to the truth. stick to the father. If the father is not there, leave it blank. Stick to the mother. If the mother is not there, leave it blank. Just make sure you are Kenyan and your name is there to indicate that that child is a Kenyan born citizen. That is the basic need for a birth certificate, is to indicate the nationality of the applicant. It's so basic. It's so basic that it's needed almost everywhere, especially in Kenya. When you're applying for anything that involves the government, the birth certificate is literally the first thing they'll ask for. So kindly, parents out there, be keen on that point. I even feel like crying. So please, I'm begging you for the sake of other children out there. I'm not a child, I'm an adult, but I'm having trouble obtaining my passport because of that. So if there is a way you can coordinate with your other partner, the other parent to the child, it will be so fine, it will be so okay, you know. But if the other party is not willing to, or there are other personal issues, leave that part blank. Leave the other parent's part blank, please. I'm just here to educate you and to remind you of these issues. Facing such issues, for me, it was not urgent. So I can just imagine for somebody whose documents were so urgent, that would be like so fatal to that person. They would miss the opportunity. Mine was not that urgent. And I even fear for my already acquired academic documents. What if I'm required to obtain a letter of equivalence? That will be sad for me, because that also requires money, not just a small amount of money that you'll just say, I have this one in my pocket. No, it is not. It's like 5,550 Kenyan shillings. That's like $500 or $50, something like $50. I'm not sure. It might not even be 50. It might not even be 50. It might be like $45, $49, $47 there. But that's not an amount you can just get out of your pocket. It's not like $1 you just get out of your pocket and pay. No, it's not. Especially for a Kenyan, that's like a huge amount of money. So please, parents out there, I'm begging you on behalf of your children, and if you want their journey to be smooth, just stick to what is there. If it's not, don't put it there. Thank you. And that's all. I just wanted to come here and remind parents out there, for the sake of their children, just stick to what is there. If that parent is there and willing to, then that's available. If that parent is not, leave that part to be just XXX. There will be 3 X's there, and that will be all right. I'll come to update you on what I did and how it affected, and if it is going to affect my documents, I'll take you through the process. But my mom is so pissed off. She's like, you don't need the passport. But for me, the passport is part of dreams, and letting that go will be so fatal to me. It will be like letting go of my dreams, letting go of my goals, and that won't be making myself. I'm here because of my dreams. I'm here because of my purpose. Sticking out of my purpose will be fatal for me. That's my dream. That's part of my goals, you know. So bye. I'm going to do other chores. I have chores, so it's almost hard for me to make these videos, but I'm trying, and I hope you guys support me. If you come across this video, please subscribe, share, and do what needs to be done. Thanks.